Imagine a life where nothing and no one can disturb your peace. A life where insults slide off you like water off steel, where criticism doesn't wound you and anger, irritation and frustration are strangers to your mind. Today, we are going to dive deep into the essence of Stoicism, the ancient philosophy that has empowered humanity for over 2 millennia. Stoicism is not just a philosophy. It is a weapon, a tool, and a mindset that allows you to master your emotions, master your responses, and ultimately, master your life. The first truth you must accept is this: life will always test you. People will insult you. Circumstances will challenge you. Events beyond your control will occur. And if you have not learned the art of the Stoic mind, these events will dominate your life, dictate your mood, and rob you of your energy. Every day, without exception, the world will present opportunities to feel anger, resentment, jealousy, frustration, and fear. But here is the critical lesson. These are not your enemies. They are your teachers. They are the mirrors that show you the true strength or weakness of your mind. Let's begin with the foundation. You cannot control others. This is the first and most liberating truth of Stoicism. There is no amount of shouting, pleading, or reasoning that can change how other people behave. There is no power you have over their words, their thoughts, or their judgments. The moment you understand this, a massive weight lifts from your shoulders. You are no longer at the mercy of opinions, insults, or petty actions. You are free because your inner peace is no longer hostage to anyone or anything outside of you. Picture this. Someone insults you. Someone cuts you off in traffic. A colleague takes credit for your work. In a mind untrained in Stoicism, anger flares immediately. Heart rate rises. Thoughts of revenge, resentment, and frustration flood in. You react. You explode. And for what? For someone else's foolishness, for someone else's lack of awareness, for someone else's choice to act without virtue. This is how most humans live, reactive, impulsive, emotional. But the Stoic walks a different path. The Stoic asks, is this within my control? The answer is always simple. If it is not within your control, it is irrelevant to your peace. It is irrelevant to your happiness. Let the insults fall. Let the chaos happen. Let the world behave as it will. Your mind is your fortress. Your soul is your citadel. No one can breach it without your permission. This is not a lofty, abstract idea. It is a practical, usable power, and it is available to anyone willing to cultivate it. The second truth is, your thoughts create your emotions. Anger, frustration, irritation, they are not caused by the outside world. They are born in your mind. Every time you feel triggered, take a moment to dissect it. What are you telling yourself about this situation? What story are you creating in your mind? Is it fair? Is it accurate? Often, anger is the result of a narrative we create. This person disrespected me. This situation is unfair. This shouldn't have happened. But these are stories, not reality. Stoicism teaches that reality is neutral. Events happen. People act. Life unfolds. But it is your judgment, your interpretation, that colors it with pain or serenity. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic master, wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment." Understand this deeply. Every time you feel anger rising, know that it is your own mind fabricating the flame. You are the one feeding it. You are the one giving it life. And you, and only you, can extinguish it. The third truth is practice self-mastery relentlessly. Stoicism is not a one-time lesson. It is daily practice. You must train your mind as an athlete trains his body. Begin by observing yourself. Begin by noticing when you react, when your anger flares, when your thoughts betray you. Awareness is the first step. Then, question these reactions. Ask yourself, is this helpful? Is this necessary? Will this serve me or destroy me? And finally, choose a response deliberately. Do not react. Respond. Reacting is instinctive. Responding is conscious, deliberate, and powerful. Now, let's explore the Stoics' approach to adversity, the very moments that push most people into despair and rage. Imagine life hits you with loss, betrayal, or disappointment. A loved one abandons you, a business venture fails, a friend deceives you. The reactive mind would spiral into fury, resentment, and endless "why me?" questions. The Stoic mind, however, asks a different question. What can I learn from this? How can I turn this into an opportunity for growth? The Stoic recognizes that adversity is the crucible in which strength is forged. Every insult, every failure, every loss is a chance to practice virtue, to practice patience, to practice wisdom, to practice courage. You are not controlled by events. They are controlled by you through your response, and here lies the transformative power of this philosophy. It turns every pain into a lesson, every challenge into a stepping stone, and every conflict into an opportunity to grow stronger, calmer, and wiser. Consider this. Anger is always about expectation. We expect people to act a certain way, and when they do not, we explode. Stoicism teaches us to adjust our expectations, to align them with reality. The world does not exist to please you. Life is not fair. People will lie, cheat, insult, and disappoint. And when you accept this, when you truly internalize it, the chains of expectation fall away. You stop being bothered. You stop being angry. You stop being controlled by the foolishness of others. Let's dig even deeper. There is a concept in Stoicism called amor fati, the love of fate. It is not merely acceptance. It is embracing everything that happens as necessary, valuable, and even beneficial. This is where the true power of Stoicism lies. The Stoic does not merely endure life. The Stoic loves life exactly as it is, even with its injustices, hardships, and betrayals. This does not mean passivity or weakness. It means a radical alignment with reality, a refusal to let life's chaos disturb your inner peace. The next layer is understanding the impermanence of all things. Everything, every insult, every injury, every injustice is temporary. Time will erase it. The world will move on. The person who hurt you will fade from relevance. But if you allow yourself to dwell in anger, you prolong your suffering unnecessarily. The Stoic sees all emotions as passing clouds. Observe them, understand them, and let them float away. Your mind remains untouched, unbroken, and free. Now it is time to bring these principles together into a practical framework for mastery. Step 1. Recognize what is within your control. Your thoughts, your actions, your judgments. Nothing else. Anything outside of this sphere is irrelevant to your peace. Let it go. Step 2. Observe your emotions. Notice anger rising. Notice irritation flaring. Notice the sting of insult or criticism. Step back. Do not act immediately. Awareness creates space. Space allows choice. Step 3. Question your narratives. Ask, why am I angry? What am I telling myself about this situation? Is it true? Is it fair? Most often the answer is, no, it is neither entirely true nor necessary. Step 4. Respond. Do not react. Choose a deliberate response aligned with virtue, wisdom, and calm. Speak only when necessary. Act only when necessary. And let silence, patience, and understanding guide you. Step 5. Embrace adversity as training. Every insult, every challenge, every failure is an opportunity to practice courage, patience, and wisdom. Do not flee from difficulty. Embrace it. Grow through it. Strengthen yourself. Step 6. Love your fate. Amor fati. Accept life fully. Even the painful, even the unfair, even the unjust. See it as necessary. See it as shaping you. See it as the furnace in which your character is forged. Step 7. Understand impermanence. Nothing lasts forever. Not insults, not anger, not betrayal. Do not attach to fleeting emotions. Observe them, let them pass, and remain unshaken. The final layer of Stoicism, the one that truly separates the masters from the rest, is self-respect rooted in virtue, not approval. Do you seek approval? Do you crave validation? Stoicism teaches that the only validation that matters is from yourself. Live according to your principles, act according to your values, speak according to your truth. When you do this, the opinions of others lose all power. You are untouchable because you have aligned your inner world with virtue. Think about it. The moment you stop needing approval, the moment you stop being controlled by others' judgments, the moment you accept reality as it is and embrace life fully, you are free. Free from anger, free from resentment, free from the petty poison of external influence. This is not theoretical, this is practical, this is attainable. And this is what Stoicism promises to anyone willing to take the journey. Now, hear this truth clearly. You will be tested. Life will continue to throw provocations, insults, and chaos in your path. But armed with Stoic principles, you will no longer be a slave to your emotions. You will no longer react unconsciously. You will not be broken by others, nor will you be consumed by life's challenges. You will stand firm, calm, and unshakable. And over time, this mastery becomes effortless. Your mind becomes your sanctuary. Your soul becomes your fortress. Your life becomes your own. And here is the secret that few understand. Mastery over anger and disturbance is not merely about avoiding negative emotions. It is about cultivating peace, clarity, and power. The less you are disturbed by trivialities, the more energy you have for purpose, for growth, for action. Anger, resentment, and irritation are thieves. They steal your time, your energy, your focus. Master them, and you regain what everyone else wastes on foolishness. Let us return to the central idea. You are responsible for your mind, and your mind is everything. Nothing outside of you has the power to dictate your peace unless you allow it. Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions. It is about transforming them, directing them, and ultimately transcending them. Every insult becomes fuel for patience. Every failure becomes a lesson. Every challenge becomes an opportunity. And so, you begin your journey. Begin today. Observe your reactions. Question your narratives. Let go of what you cannot control. Respond instead of reacting. Embrace adversity. Love your fate. Understand impermanence. Cultivate virtue. And never, ever surrender your inner peace to anyone or anything. Because when you do, when you truly internalize these principles, you achieve what few ever do. You become untouchable. You become serene in chaos. You become unbreakable in the storm. You become a Stoic. And once you reach this level, anger, frustration, and irritation will no longer dominate your life. Criticism, betrayal, and chaos will no longer disturb you. Life will continue. People will continue. The world will spin, but you will remain calm, focused, and powerful. Nothing can shake you, nothing can break you, and nothing can steal your peace. This is the promise of Stoicism. Not empty words, not theoretical ideals. Real, practical mastery of your mind. Real freedom, real peace, and real power. Take this knowledge, apply it relentlessly, and watch as life transforms. Watch as people who once disturbed you lose all influence. Watch as challenges become mere stepping stones. Watch as your anger disappears, replaced by calm, clarity, and unshakable strength. This is not magic. This is not luck. This is philosophy applied. This is Stoicism in action. Master this, and you will never again be angry or bothered by anyone or anything. You will be free. You will be unstoppable. You will be a Stoic.